Hey folks, Austin Manning out here at Johnson RV, your home for premium pre-owned motorhomes. It's a beautiful, rainy Oregon day, and I'm very excited we get to look at a 2008 Navion from Winnebago. Let's go check it out. So here we have it, and again, this is a 2008 from Winnebago. This is their Navion IQ series. Specifically, it's the 24CL model, and it's really quite a cool coach. This categorizes as a B+ model. It is on a Sprinter chassis. So underneath the hood there, you're looking at a Mercedes diesel engine, which of course is the 3-liter 6-cylinder diesel from Mercedes. You want to talk about best gas mileage in the RV world? It's going to come out of a Sprinter chassis. I would expect on a coach this size, you'd easily get somewhere between 16, 19 miles per gallon. Once you get it fully broken in, it might even get a little bit better with age. Moving along the side of the coach, now this is kind of unique for a coach in this particular model. We are looking at a full body paint on this coach. These are not decal work. This is a full body paint. So this thing, it's a 2008. It looks really nice, very clean. You could drive this down the road and a lot of people would probably think it's pretty brand new. Looking around the outside here, first off, we have our propane, really easy to access. All of their storage bins work on a little pop out, swivel out unlock system, really easy to use. Underneath here we do have an outside shower, which is going to come in handy. I probably don't need it today, it's pouring down rain, but on those trips out to the coast, get a little sand on your feet, might want to wash off before you go back inside the coach. Of course, we also have our shore power connection right here, accessible right inside that door there. Now, as we move around to the back of the coach here, a couple things we want to point out. We are hooked up, ready to go. We got a tow hitch on there. It's rated at 3,500 pounds, so you want to keep it a little bit lighter as far as what you put on there, but you could easily throw on some toys, maybe some bikes on a bike rack, something like that, or extra storage bin if you want a little bit more exterior storage. We do have a backup camera. It's going to make maneuvering this little guy that much easier. It won't be too much of a challenge. The Navion series measures in at 24 feet 9 inches, so it's really nice and short, and as far as going to campsites, should be pretty unrestricted as far as the length on this coach. We do have storage bin that's going to go underneath where our beds are on the inside there. We can see we've got some belted passenger seats in the rear there. We'll talk a little bit more about those when we go inside. We've got another door that opens up. There's our generator. So we are pretty sufficient if we're doing a little dry camping. We're going to be on our own for power. We're going to be covered. Now, I've got the patio awning out at the moment. So right now, not getting rained on. That'll come in handy on days like this, especially if you're going to be camping around our area here in Oregon. You can still set up your patio and enjoy it and not get dumped on. We've got one last storage bin right up in the front here. We got a little bit of open space there, aside from some components there. Moving into the inside of the coach, we do have a power step. I've got it set up for camp mode right now, so it's going to stay out, but that is a power step function, so open and close the door. You can have that go in and out automatically. It's really nice looking on the outside with the full body paint. Let's check out the inside. So here we are inside the coach. I wanted to start out up front here. Now you'll notice I am on a swivel base seat up in the front. Both my seats up in the front are on swivel base, so we can turn these all the way around. And Winnebago wanted you to be able to use that space, so they gave you a little pull-out countertop for the driver's side here. That can of course slide in and go out of the way. We do also have a second collapsible table workstation right here. Now this is kind of cool. We have a third captain's chair, which is also on a swivel base, so that can be maneuvered around. So we have this 3-seat front lounge area. We can even make it a 4-person seat because we have a little collapsible table here. Check out the size of the storage here. This is really kind of nice. You don't see this very often, certainly not on a coach this small. You basically have floor to ceiling hanging closet space in there. That's going to come in handy. Now for the driver, as I mentioned, we do have a backup camera. I like how it mounts right where a rear view mirror would normally be. That's naturally where you want to look when you are trying to see what's behind you. I like where that's mounted. We do also have some tri-fold blinds for privacy. So we've got a full privacy blind up in the front, and we've got two mounted to our passenger and driver window. Now, I'm going to have you sneak around me here and take a look at something very specific to this coach. This is not something you will find very often. Right down there, you will notice we do have a computerized leveling system on this coach. On a Sprinter chassis, that's almost a unicorn. You never find it. That, of course, was an add-on. Adds quite a bit of value to you on this coach. Having that automatic leveling system, you can pull into any campsite, touch of a button, auto level the coach out so you're perfectly level. I really like that. That's pretty cool. Now, moving into the kitchen here, it's a 2008, and we have flush mounted appliances. That's nice. That's something you see on a lot of newer coaches. You don't see it all the time in 2008 models. Flush mounted appliances from Dometic are great because they give you extra counter space. When you're not using the sink, you've got prep area. When you're not cooking on your 2-burner stove, you've got prep area. We've got some nice wood cabinetry in here. This is nice quality construction. Fair amount of storage space pretty much all throughout the coach. We've got some deep shelves. You're not going to be in need of a lot of extra storage with this coach. They do a very nice job of giving you some deep drawer areas and closet space. Bathroom is also pretty adult friendly. It's got a pretty tall shower. You got a nice size. You've got enough elbow room in there. You can get ready in the morning. You've got a little space to maneuver. Now, moving towards the back of the coach here, just opposite of the galley, we've got our fridge. It's a Norcold. It's going to be an automatic and run on electric and run on gas, and it's a little bit elevated, which is nice. So it's really a lot easier to get in and out of. No bending over to get into the fridge. Entertainment center is going to be mounted on the wall here. That's on a pull-out swivel arm. We can maneuver that so we're watching it from the front lounge there or from our back hangout area. Speaking of the back area, overhead, all of these are storage bins. All of these open up, give you a lot of storage space. That goes all the way to the corner there. That's a lot of open space for storage. Now the table setup here, you've basically got 2 couch areas and then a dinette table in the center. And this is kind of a cool dinette table, not something you're going to see very commonly. It's actually on a track, so you can move it from side to side, which is kind of handy if you're trying to get a bunch of people back here and utilize this area as a more social area. So you can just move it back and forth. Makes getting in and out very easy. We have belted passenger seats back here, remember, so we've got 3 up front there. We've got a couple on this side. We can travel with quite a few people pretty safely. Check out the window space back here too. This is pretty cool. We've got this huge window in the back, so that's going to allow a lot of natural light. Really opens up the coach. It is a smaller size vehicle. Having that natural light really does make it feel nice and comfortable in here. You do have a nice skylight up in the front there above your driver and passenger seat too, so we'll get a lot of natural light that way too. Now, this is also our bedroom we're sitting in. So at night, we just take this table off, set it down, and then both of these couches here are going to jackknife, give us a full-size queen bed. It's really quite a versatile setup. It's something you won't very commonly find out there. I think it's really neat. Again, it's a 2008 Navion. Thank you so much for watching the video. My name's Austin Manning. Don't forget to ask for me when you call, come out and see us, or send in an inquiry online. Thanks so much.